I don't understand how people cope with death. Most of you know I was a journalist in New York for several years. And I've seen a lot. Sometimes I think that death just follows me around. And I thought I was doing better. And I know it's a lifetime struggle. But last night, I wanted to kill myself again. Wrote a note and everything. But I just couldn't help thinking how somebody was going to have to find me and deal with it all. It would have been my neighbor. She checks in on me from time to time. I just wonder if death is as scary to go through as it is to witness.
Thank you, Paul, for sharing.
Hi, Rose.
Hey, Bob.
Got your paper.
I got your coffee.
Can I help you?
Hi, we talked on the phone yesterday?
Oh, Jamie Brooks?
Yeah, I know I'm not who you expect me, but I would like to talk.
Sure. Have a seat. Do you like mochas? They have great mochas here. Rose, can we get another mocha? Thanks.
Yeah, that would be great, and thank you for taking the time to hear me out.
Well, to be honest, I'm excited to hear your story. I don't get a lot of personal interest stories around here, so. Besides, it gets me out of the office, so whenever you're ready.
Well, can you promise to take 10 minutes to hear me out? You're probably gonna think I'm crazy.
Try me. Jamie, oh my God, somebody, call 911. Call 911. Okay, Jamie, hold on, Jamie.
Hello? Yes. Yeah. There's been an accident.
Hi. Mind if I sit down?
I'm sorry. Do I know you?
Paul, I know this is going to be hard for you to believe, but it's me, Jamie, from yesterday.
What is wrong with you? That young woman died yesterday, and you come in here trying to perpetuate this sick story? I don't know what you're trying to gain by this, but you can find someone else. If you try to contact me again, I'll call the police.
Your hands were surprisingly dry during the whole ordeal. You may not feel like it now, but you told me you were sorry that you didn't believe my story. I'm not asking for much. Just give me 2 days to tell you my story.
So, how many?
I don't know anymore. I stopped counting. You know, I even spent a lot of time trying to figure a way out of this. And I can't.
What now?
Acceptance. I try to allow this person to do as much good as they can before they die. The way I see it, this body is just alone. Look at these wrinkles, man.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Look, you're out of breath. Why don't you let me take you back to the hospital? We can talk there.
No. I just booked it. That hospice nurse was fast. Just give me a sec. Give me what you got so far, while I catch my breath.
Okay. How about this? You're Ponce de Leon, and you did find the Fountain of Youth, and you get to live forever, but at what cost? Yeah, okay. You're in purgatory, and you have to atone for your many sins.
Those are some good ones. I got one. What if I'm some fucked up angel of death?
Are you okay? You want to come inside? I can get you something to eat.
Oh, you're cute. Paul, it's me.
Jamie? What are you doing out here?
They won't let me in.
What, Rose? I mean,
Some new guy.
well, come on, let's get out of here. So this is what you got this time, huh? Wow. Could have gotten a bath, maybe.
Thanks for this. I know you don't smoke, but I appreciate you supporting my habit. Man, the way we treat the homeless, it's awful. This gal has some respiratory crap.
Well, then maybe you shouldn't be smoking.
I'm fine. It's the only control that I have in this shitty, weird existence. And guess what? I've never died of lung cancer.
Jamie, you're a good friend. Why don't you crash at my place? You can have the bed, I'll take the couch.
Paul, I love you. But you know that won't change anything. And I'd rather not die in your house. It's rude.
So, Jamie, we both know that this story isn't getting published. It's not a biography, it's just a string of obituaries. So let's talk about why we're still doing this.
Are you asking me or yourself?
Both.
Well, let's start with you. Do you just find me that fascinating?
Well, I am a reporter. It's what I do. Besides, you're good company.
Well, I don't think that's why. I did my research, remember? I know you used to write for the Times. I know you saw a lot of terrible things. I know your articles got a lot darker. I know you eventually stopped writing, and now you're here. Writing for a penny saver.
Well, the pay wasn't that great. Do you have any idea how expensive a New York City apartment is? Besides, I get my own office here.
You told me about some of the things you had to write about. The homicide. Those children. That kind of thing changes you, doesn't it?
It was hard. This is a broken world that we live in. Let's talk about you, Jamie. Why are you still so interested in our interviews?
I end up in a lot of strange places. I see a lot. I like to try and help people when I can. I go to a lot of recovery meetings.
Okay. Jamie, are you trying to tell me something?
I know you're struggling, Paul. I know you're a loner. I know you think about taking your life.
Oh. You seem to know a lot of things, don't you?
I'm just worried about you. I want to make sure that you're safe.
You have no right coming to those meetings. You have no right prying into my life like that. Those meetings are for people who are struggling, not for somebody who thinks it'd be nice to help.
Paul, you know you mean a lot to me. We all have dark parts of our life.
Yeah, but it should be my decision on who I share that with. This is sick. Do I even want to know what you do on the days we don't meet? I'm not the only one, am I? Am I? You know what? Why don't you let one of them try to write your story for you? Don't contact me again.
You all made a really important step just by coming here today. We can cope with grief in many ways. We can come together and grow through our grief, or we can make a conscious decision to give up.
Hi, it's me.
Please leave.
Please. I just want to talk. It's been 2 weeks, Paul. I miss you. You don't have to be so alone. There's a whole wide world out here. Plus, you're looking pretty shitty.
You can come in, but you can't smoke that in here. Just give me a second, okay? I wasn't expecting to see you. I just need a second to gather my thoughts.
Paul, is everything okay?
Yes, I'm just dog food. The dog food.
Let's just sit down, Paul.
No, I'm fine standing. Look, this isn't a really good time for me. So just say your piece and put the goddamn cigarettes down!
Paul, I didn't start up our
interviews because I thought I could fix you. I started them up because I thought you needed a friend. I knew I sure as hell needed one. I'm sorry. I just know that handling things alone just doesn't work. I tried that for a long time. I hated this life for a long time. So I know you don't want me here, but I'm not going anywhere.
Truth is, I haven't been good for a while.
Want to talk about it?
Thank you, Jamie.
Well, you weren't gonna clean up all that dog food by yourself, and Vern was going to explode, literally.
You're a good friend.
You are too.
Would you come with me to my next meeting tomorrow? I mean, you know, if you end up in the area.
Of course. So, there's going to be a tomorrow.
Yeah. I think I need it.
Maybe before we could grab coffee.
Same time?
Same place. I better be going. It's getting pretty late, and
I wouldn't want to die on you. Oh, you probably want this back after you so dramatically tossed it away.
So, the never-to-be-written story continues.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Hey, Jamie,
Yeah?
can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Dying, is it still scary?
Yeah. Every time. It's pretty fucking ugly. I don't believe in a pretty death. Unless I'm not doing it right.
How do you put up with it?
It's part of human nature. Put up with it all the time.
Yeah. Look how I turned out. I'm on meds, recovery meetings, and I still end up with dog food on the floor.
Paul. We all experience loss.
Now you just have to learn to live through it. See you tomorrow. Oh, shit. Paul! Paul, bring my cigarettes tomorrow.
All right.